Do you believe that your mind and bodies are connected? Do you think that what your mind manifests, so does your body? Mark this day on your calendar because it starts your discovery and the transformation. You're going to become the person you've wanted to be and believe that you are more than what you have shown the world. Your past is important and will be like reading a history book. All the experiences you have had in the past are what brought you to where you are now. So everything that you have lived, experienced in the past is what brought you here. How we talk about emotions and disease has changed throughout history as scientists and physicians transformed the medicine. Perceptive observers have regularly returned to studying the interactions of body and mind in medicine. We are energy. Everything around us is energy. Everything within us is energy. And even our thoughts are energy. You can resonate with some of the examples that I'll be talking about, and that can help you identify why you are stuck, why you have the symptoms or disease you have, and why you are not achieving everything that you wanted to accomplish. The art of starting to listen to it can provide the environment for your healing physical conditions, mental and emotional as well. Have you suffered from a disease and wondered what its presence could possibly signify in your life? Have you considered the emotional causes of a disease? Knowledge is power, and knowing what is afflicting us is the first step towards finding the solution. Symptoms of disease are just like the tip of an iceberg. To be able to experience them, a chain of reactions must happen previously. The worse the condition, the longer it took for it to develop and show up at the physical level. You cannot move towards healing if something is blocking it and you are not sure of what is. A lot of information is at a subconscious level, and your body has the answer you need if you choose to listen. Emotions that are freely experienced and expressed without judgment or attachment tend to flow without impacting our health. On the other hand, repressed emotions can drain mental energy, negatively affect the body, and leads to health problems. What I will tell you is supported by scientific research, and I'm going to make it easy for you to understand. Looking at the goal of letting go of your sufferings, this information will be the first step to find out what is limiting or blocking you, and what is causing you to be where you are and not where you want to be. So, how do you identify the original cause of the disease? First steps. Remember when they first started. Second, connect with your emotions and the events that were happening before you started. Third, confront it by doing some introspection. And fourth, connect with the messages your body, your biology has for you. Acknowledging the circumstances and decoding the physical, emotional, and mental symptoms is essential. It is important to remember that sometimes we cannot change the events or the situations, but changing the point of view that can make a big difference in the outcome. Let me give you an example. If you were raised in a household where physical abuse was the norm versus another who was not physically abused, will certainly have a different perspective. I have seen multiple cases of patients treated by several doctors and nothing has worked. there has been a significant increase in adrenal fatigue, hormonal thyroid issues, and a relationship with emotional suppression. According to the traditional Chinese medicine, problems like IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and digestive issues are related to stress, fear, or suppressed self-esteem. I remember a male patient, 35 years old. We'll call him Tony. He stepped into the office with severe pain in lower back. He had been having problems for over 6 months. It has changed his life. He's having issues at work and with his family. The problem was in his lower back. When evaluating and talking a little more with him, I discovered that his emotional state was not okay. He had been dealing with a lot of stress, and his fear of the global situation was very high. According to the traditional Chinese medicine, fear is connected with kidneys, and its manifestation is on the lower back. He was also concerned about his job stability because the company was not going well and was afraid of losing his job. And the relationship with his wife was not going well because of the pain. He hasn't been able to be the patient in the conversation with his wife, and they're frustrated and affecting to his intimacy. He was having a feeling of guilt. He didn't know where his life was going. He was spending too much money to improve his health. He was worried about his finances. With alternative medicine, acupuncture, and homeopathy, Tony was feeling better. But still, every time he went to a meeting at work and the boss mentioned that the company's finance situation was not good. Therefore, his lower back pain will surface again. One of the most overlooked benefits of writing things down is to bring clarity to your thoughts. Take the time to formalize your views and opinions in writing will clarify them or even change them. We have created the documents for you, available at quantumdecoders.com/can to bring this journey. My approach is to speak to you in the language of your emotions. We'll take the time to examine where you are, where you want it to be, and how I can get you there through the power of your emotions. On our next episodes, if you've ever seen the film The Matrix, you might recall the story revolves around these machines that harvest energy through humans. Even though it's a scientific fiction, the idea actually makes a lot of sense because we are all energy beings.